things are on the move. We must, The Order cannot... Riverside Manor is back. The raiders are closing in.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 76. Hope you guys enjoy. If so, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. That would really help me out. I've been going through a lot of things, so I haven't been able to make a video or post one. Never mind, have the time to make one. What happened was the frame rail rotted in my Jeep, or in my car, and I had to fabricate one and build one myself. So,
attention, mine shaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report to mine shaft, Orion, for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
okay, I have no clue what's going on. If you guys just heard, we are gonna investigate or learn the history on the manor. So we'll do that in a minute. If we can reopen the mine.
Attention, shaft reopening detected. Support personnel, please initiate collection and follow other repair tasks with caution. Structural instability detected.
Okay, let's enter the mine shaft.
Attention support personnel. Aftershock detected. Please collect any newly revealed materials.
So grab as much as we can quickly. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Here. Yes.
All systems nominal. Mining procedures engaged.
Where is it? Alrighty, let's keep on going. It'd be nice if I had someone to help me, but I don't.
Reinitialization complete. Beginning mineral harvest.
Go all the way around.
collection protocol.
Alrighty. So we have to let everyone do its thing, I guess. Down.
Mineral harvesting routine interrupted. Auto miner requires immediate repair. Auto miner repair required. Maintenance personnel, please report at your earliest convenience.
Hey, shotgun time.
Support
Repair.
team, proceed to designated collection tasks. Reinitialization complete. Beginning mineral harvest.
Okay, so we got to repair it. Wow, there is a lot to do here.
Auto miner failure detected. System repair required.
System report. Activating collection protocol.
Alrighty. This time, let's get ready.
Attention all personnel. Shaft stability failure detected. Immediate evacuation is required.
So we have to leave
Failure to
before
exit in
this
a timely
place
fashion
blows up.
will result in docked pay.
So let's do that. 42 seconds.
Priority responder message incoming. Immediate evacuation of the First Friends Church in Charleston is required due to swarming vermin.
After we were done
Ruin
with
in
the
this
frame
area does
wheel.
reveal salvage, but well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
Oh, we can use legendary cores now? Cool. Treasure note, $10 bill. Cool. to go here. Let's try here. Oh, there's a plan there, I think. Claim token exchange. Let's do that one. Turn to main menu. There we go. So now let's do that next mission. Learn the history of Riverside Manor. So let me get rid of most of my things and I'll be right back. And that would be over here. So hold on guys while I drop off all my stuff like I said, and I'll be right back. Alright, time to learn about the Riverside Manor. And let's take care of any unwanted guests real quick. Time to enter. Alrighty. And trigger that trap and open. Alrighty. Let's find out what happened to this place. We just went into the first room on the right hand side. Nothing really besides scrap. Come on, there we go. We'll just leave them be. Upstairs. And 2 people are down. On this floor. Alrighty. Okay, so now we have to find what happened to this place and what's going on. So we just went up the stairs and entered the door to the left, and there was enemies in here, so we had to take care of them. Let's see what's around in these rooms. Nuka-Cola Cherry. Burnt Mistress of Mystery comic. Study terminal, let's do that. Professional calendar. And that's just everything that happened on those days. Fan mail. Here's your latest batch of mail. You know the drill. If you want to reply to any of this, type it up and kick me the holotape. Hope you're doing well. Break a leg in Boston. Marilyn Shaw. And if you guys go back to Fallout 4, that is Shaw, I believe, from that island that we take over for the Minutemen, the castle. So, my favorite hero, the Mistress of Mysteries is my favorite hero. Wanna know why? All the boys want to be like Gromnek and run around doing grah and hitting things, but the mistress is smart and fast and comes up with lots of neat ideas, and someone who tries to pick on her always loses. I bet she knows she could beat hairy old Gromnek any day. I know you aren't really her, but I bet you like her almost as much as I do. Thank you for being such a great radio too. Oh, so great on the radio too. Love you. Bye. Karen Timms, age 7. Eye of Ray Constantine issues. I wanted to complain about the history of the Eye of Ray as dependent on Season 7, Episode 12, The Thieves of Thebes. This episode seems to struggle that the mistress may not have proposed the eye during her second extension to Egypt to vanish the cult of the unseen seer. As I'm sure you know, the Mistress of Mystery number 141, a flashback shows the mistress wearing the Eye of Museum Gala. The most have occurred between the first and second expansions. The fan considers is that she obtained the eye during the first Epstein. Also, I personally think it was among the relics she inherited from her father, the ecologist. Your something. It with her at the time, but that seems unlikely since she wore it or a smaller brooch in several panels near the beginning of her Sources Plunge arc, which is set only a few days later. As a longtime fan of your work, I know how important maintaining the history of continuity of the Mistress canon is to you, and hope you will speak with the writers about being more careful with this in the future. Sincerely, Kent Conley. P.S. Like many fans, I was dismayed by the changes to the grab of sections introduced in the most recent issues. While the understand the difficulty of actually fighting in a full evening dress is the upcoming television show and possibly future films, the full-length dress has been a staple of the Mistress costume since her debut. I'm planning to organize a letter writing campaign about this, and I'd appreciate your support. The Mistress Must Go. I read with interest your June interview in Acting Age, while your concept and portrayal of the Mistress of Mystery has almost been above reproached. I hope you understand that many of us still feel the name Mistress is an unnecessarily sexualized and loaded term in our patriarchal culture. On behalf of modern women everywhere, we hope you will join our petition to change the name of the character to Sister of Secrets. Alrighty. Personal journal. Six 2877. Back from LA, season 8 has sectored, but the mood at our rap party has rather down. There been no word on renewal yet. All of the attention at Hubbard's has to be on television these days. They have less and less interest in radio. Frederick and Oliver are doing well. Oliver, it was all packed for our annual camping trip to Sesha Rocks, but I've had to put her off. The poor dear was heartbroken. I do hate to break our tradition, but with the Silver Shroud show coming up, I simply can't spare the time. 6:29. This morning, Frederick has me to put on my costume veil and come down to the front parlor. He said he has a surprise for me, and it's incredible. His little project is beyond anything the writers ever dreamed of. That man really can do anything. It's no wonder I love him. My calendar for the next 3 months is booked, solid. He's hired the best stunt actors, martial art artists, military trainers, and cavalcades of experts, one after another, to make sure I master every technique I'll need for the screen. I don't know how they're playing the shroud, but the mistress of mystery will be ready for her debate. 10/6. I'm heading out to Boston for rehearsals and the first round of filming. I've ever been more ready for a role in my life. Frederick's busy with his project again. Oliver's Tortoise says she's doing well. She should ace her universal exams. I'd expect nothing less. She's a bright girl. She has a great future ahead of her. Need to drink some water in game. 22. Bobrik played me for a fool after a week of dress rehearsal. He called me in to say I'd make another arrangement for the role of the mistress. It wasn't hard to figure out who he had. Portrait of Claire Redl, that air-brained stumped on his desk. He was planning this all along. I gave that bastard a piece of my mind. I've been the voice of the Mistress of Mysteries for 26 years. It's the role I cared about most, the character I championed every time creative tried to set up another love triangle or damsel in distress plot, and now I'm being cut out. Vivi says corporate's already in talk to hire Redl for the next season's sessions. Damn them. 10/3/77. I'm so glad to be home. Frederick and Oliver are here. They are safe. Everything else we can work out. 78. When the weather finally broke, we made it for Charleston to replenish our supplies. On the way back, we were crossed by hooligans on the road. Frederick tried to pay them off some fresh water and few $100s. They just laughed. When they laid hands on Oliver, something in me snapped. I don't know. They expected the old bitch to put up a fight, but my training just took over. I don't even hesitate in less than a minute. They were all laid out on the ground. I think a couple of them were dead. 6978. We had a long talk about the incident. I expected Oliver to be frightened as I was, but she was exhausted like I was. Suddenly a real hero. She want me to train her. I wish it wasn't necessary, but Frederick had a point. The world has changed. We won't be around forever one way or another. She has to learn to defend for herself, but is that enough? That kind of future does she have if the world has fallen to pieces? What about the girls who don't have anyone to stand up for them? When the weather finally broke, we already read that. Okay. I've been venturing out dressed as the Mistress of Mystery. Still feels a bit silly, but the costume is in excellent disguise, and strangers as it sounds, it makes a difference. Another group of ruffians cornered some refugees on the road from Lewisburg. Then their caravan broke down in the mud. I didn't know how I would react to that, but after all these years, I know the mistress would, and that confidence worked. I saved them. Frederick and Oliver are rather taken with the idea. Frederick has been working day and night on new tools for me to try, and Oliver is forced on her training. She wants to be a mistress of mystery just like me. This morning, Frederick heard something in the garage rifling through the garbage. There's someone actually. Carla, Eve, and Amy, girls not even Oliver's age, all Orbans? I don't know what that means. It broke my heart. Frederick and I talked it over and... Oh, orphans. Oh, never mind. It broke my heart, talked it over, and we've decided to take them in. Winter is coming on, and they need somewhere to stay. We've food and space to share. I can't bear to let a child suffer. There's anything to be done about it. Spring has finally come, such as it is finally day. Caravans of refugees are passed by hours, whole family carrying everything they have, old men, children. It's horrible. So many children have no one left. A few have been brave enough to come up to the house. I can't turn them away. I never in my life imagined running an orphanage, but what else can I do? We had Oliver move her things out to the guest house so the girls can take a rooms, and this floor I'm going to clean out of the study and move into my studio downstairs. At this rate, we need all the rooms that we can get. And that is it. Search for the front parlor while wearing a venti. Okay, so with that, go downstairs. Front parlor. Search the front parlor. Doesn't that remind you of something in Fallout 4? Kinda like this little setup. Okay, hold on. I know what to do now. Huh. We found it. Oh boy.
Please proceed to a terminal for registration.
Okay, let's go into the terminal. Okay, so we have to register as a new inmate, I guess. Listen to the headmaster, welcome. When finished, log into your new account. Okay. The Order of Mysteries.
Hello, dear. Welcome to the Order of Mysteries. I'm sure you're a little nervous. I know. It's a lot to take in. But the girls wouldn't have invited you here if they didn't think you were ready. 8 years ago, I began training the girls we adopted to fight like the Mistress of Mystery, the hero I played for all those years on the radio. Does that sound a little silly? I suppose it did to me, too, at first. But the world needs the Mistress. It needs people with the strength to face the darkness, the will to survive against any odds. It needs you. It's time for you to join our sisterhood, the Order of the Mistresses of Mystery. You won't have to walk this path alone. For the next few months, you'll be training with one of your sisters. If you have someone you want to work with, that's fine. If not, Kryptos will assign you a mentor. And as soon as I get back, we'll sit down for tea. Just the two of us. I promise.
Okay, so we have to Request a mentor. Order of Mystery of Mysteries. Mistress.
Frederick Rivers, production log number 194. Been a busy week. Janet and I finally got the new fabricator all wired up. Should have done this years ago. Brianna was our first guinea pig, user. Her blade turned out fine, but her phantom device had a bit of a valve leak. Had to clear the lab until we could vent the gas. Ooh, nasty stuff. Janet really deserves most of the credit. It's a slick system, and networking it into cryptos will save us a lot of bookkeeping. Beyond that, usual mix. Shannon wants a recording device for her next mission. Isabella's gun prototype needed some work. Oh, and Eve has me working on some new programs for the Hall of Trials. Had to keep the girls on their toes. They certainly keep me on mine.
Alright. Going back in here. Mission board. Request a mentor. So, database. No. Yeah, it must be database. Yeah, mentor assignment. Mentor, Mistress, Navash Hunt. Meet your mentor in Lewisburg. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in Lewisburg. Terry's order. Read. Got some new intel. One of the girls will be out our way on Thursday. Get word on Char and his boys in Big Bend. You're going to need backup. Stake out Lewisburg. Set up an ambush. Find a good sniper's nest. And don't underestimate her. If she gets a chance to rest, you're all dead. Don't screw it up. Well, seems like they screwed something up. And who are they talking to? Or talking about? Alrighty. Let's get down there and see what we can find again. Be right back. I think I found it. Right here, behind here. So right at this entrance here. Go behind here. And here she is. Let's read this real quick.
Good morning. I'm sorry to drop this on you. Tiana hasn't reported in from her last mission. Olivia and I are heading out to investigate. I have a lead on a raider scouting party. I need you to follow up on it. Standard protocol. Secure the location, look for signs of raider activity, and report back to the manor. Be careful, dear. I can't bear to lose anyone else.
Report to Cryptus. So let's go do that and I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's go to crypto and see what we can do next. Okay, talk to crypto. Or cryptos. Log in Mistress Navash's hunt. Mission reports. Database. No. Oh, might be there. Mentor assignment. Lewisburg, we already did that. Bow Cryptus. From Hand Mistress Rivers. Mission and about Headmaster Rivers. About Cryptus. This would be the handbook. Mission report. Administrative action. Authorized access. Okay, hold on. Authorized promotion. No evidence. Unknown user. Please ask the selected user to log in and claim their... Okay, so that's what we have to do now. So we figured that out. So you go into authorize promotion. So now we gotta log back in as ours. Authorize the fabricator to dispense. Grab one. Mystery done. Continue. Alrighty guys, this is all we have for today, but next episode I will start here again. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hope you guys enjoy. If so, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. That would really help me out. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Peace. See you guys next episode.